Hello, Captain Fishy here. Coming to you live from the Ordinarium. Well, that's what I like to call my apartment sometimes to make it not feel so ordinary. I got a song for you today. It's called The Short Bus. It's about how you might feel if you have to ride the short bus. Because you feel like people are talking behind your back and making fun of you and just kind of ignoring you because, well, if you were like me, you had to ride the short bus and, well, I didn't get a lot of friends when I was a kid, and I think it's because of that damn short bus. Well, anyway, here we go. Oh, I rode the short bus, not the long bus. Years and years I would never discuss why I leave so early and stay so late. Cause I was too afraid to accept my fate and ride the short bus. Well, on the short bus there's kids picking their nose, holes in their socks just showing their toes. And if they're lucky enough to have shoes at all, the short bus bully would steal them all upon the short bus. Cause on the short bus nothing ever gets said. Kids that do usually wind up dead. You don't tell your parents anything you see, and if you're lucky at all you make it through like me upon the short bus. One day riding the short bus, things were going pretty smooth, which did happen from time to time. When all of a sudden, out from nowhere, pops little Jimmy Whiskers with his papa's machete. And I thinks to myself, oh, for geez, Big Terry Callaghan's in for it now. And we wasn't those shoes back for sure. And by the look in Terry's eyes, he was thinking similar or worse. But that's not how it went down at all. Little Jimmy Whisker walks smooth up to the bus driver and lops off her fucking head with an evil snarl. And we were doing close to 60 down a back road. And what's Jimmy do? Pick up Mrs. Sniggerdick's head and shows it off like Perseus to the Kraken. Oh, and lo and behold, the bitch was still smoking. And then she starts singing a tune. Oh, I rode the short bus, not the long bus. For years and years I would never discuss why I'd leave so early and I'd stay so late. But I was too afraid to accept my fate upon the short bus. Oh, I rode the short bus, not the long bus. For years and years I would never discuss why I'd leave so early and I'd stay so late. But I was too afraid to accept my fate and ride the short bus. Thank you. Oh, the short bus song. Oh, it's a good song. I like it. Well, I got a poem for you today called The Creep Next Door. Sometimes there's people like this. You never know, they might be right next door. Oh, I'm creeping while you're sleeping. I'm peeping on your weeping. I'm spying on your crying. I'm watching you go bare. I saw you eat a sandwich. You watched TV and then you slept. You went and got some gas. Then you came back home. I love the way you brush your hair, you wash your socks with tender care. You leave me breathless while I stare at all my cameras everywhere. You peed in the bathtub last Saturday night, but you were drunk, it seemed alright. Too drunk to wash it out till morn, so you passed out watching 80s porn. I write this note to tell that I'm so in love with every sigh and every moan you ever gasped. Please marry me, signed Larry, the creep next door. Oh, what a weirdie. I got a drunken proverb for you. I got a lot of them. Yeah, I got pages of them. Just little things. Let me pick one here. Woo! I'd like to propose a toast to our host. Though many have said he's not worth such a boast. But I beg to differ. He paid for the drinks. And that by itself was worth all his winks. Oh, sometimes people like to bribe you so they can get away with stupid things. Yeah, by lubing you up with drinks and stuff, so they can get away with their weird, creepy behavior. Well, that's just life. Sometimes you gotta roll with the punches. Captain Fishy saying, have a good one. Goodbye. Goodbye.